Hello, beautiful beings. What's up? My name is Jeannette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and I just made such a delicious, amazing sauce. I'm going to tell you guys the recipe. It is for kale chips. So I'm in the middle of the process, and I figured, you know what? Let me just put on the video. Let me put on the old YouTube so that I can show you guys some tips and tricks on making kale chips. First of all, I rarely do this, but I just came back from the Woodstock Fruit Festival and they were making kale chips and I didn't get any and I was salty. Even though I don't eat salt, I got a little salty. So I was like, you know what? When I come home, I'm going to make my own. So I have two very, very large bunches of kale here. And one of my best tips is that you start by removing all of the stems. Okay. Just simply go like this with the kale and remove the stems because you do not want stems in your kale chips, okay? And I saw that they were, oh, why is there a stem here? That's embarrassing. I saw they had stems in theirs. I was like, they don't know what they're doing. But no, just kidding. I don't know if they did or not. But yeah, remove the stems, which I thought I did to everything, but I got distracted when Awa came in and we were talking. So I have two giant heads of kale here, no stems. And you don't want to make them too small. Don't make the pieces too small because they do shrink in the dehydrator. Okay, that's just a heads up on that. Now, before you start with the sauce situation, always have your trays and your silicone sheets out and ready. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have 3 trays worth of kale chips. Okay, and I'm going to put my dehydrator on soon. I'm going to put it at 115 degrees and I'll do it for about 2 or 3 hours. Now, personally, I like to have like gooey kale chips. I don't like them to be hard and crusty. But if you like them very crunchy, then it'll probably have to be a few more hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours, okay? But I only do it for a few hours. Now, the sauce is everything. The sauce is everything. So, in this blender, I put sunflower seeds, and do not ask me for measurements, okay? I actually have a recipe book, and I'm pretty sure in the recipe book I have this recipe, or I definitely have a kale chip recipe, okay? Maybe I don't, actually. One of my books, I have it, but, oh my God, it's so freaking good. In one of my books, I do have that. In the free book that's down below, I have, I don't have a kale chip recipe because it's no dehydrator required. And I would highly recommend you download that book now. It's called 100freerecipes.com. Get that now because... Can I help you?
Wait, I want to be filmed.
Oh, sorry. What are you looking for?
My stroller.
Your what?
Measurement thing. I just had it.
The measuring tape?
No, not the tape.
The ruler?
Not the room. Yeah.
It's not here.
Not here?
Sorry. But I have something you can use instead.
Which is?
This? Look, it's flat. Okay, guys, let's focus here. That's what happened before when I was trying to do the kale chips. I got distracted. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, yes, the 100 Free Recipes book. I'm in the process of formatting it for publication. So I will be self-publishing that recipe book this year. And then guess what? It's not going to be free no more. So I recommend you download the recipe book for free while you still can. www.100freerecipes.com. Okay. The kale chip recipe is not in there, but you just put in sunflower seeds. I did the juice of 3 limes, half of a yellow onion. I did a shitload of smoked paprika. I put in red pepper flakes. I put in some dulse. And I did, personally, I think it was 3 cloves of garlic. Adjust the measurements as needed. You can, of course, use lemon, but I didn't have lemon. And then I put in some water to blend. It is so, so, so good. Now, for Awa's kale chips, that's my roommate that you just saw. She didn't want to be filmed. Sorry about that, Awa. But listen, for hers, I'm going to put in some nacho spice. Now, for me, I'm not going to use this because basically this nutritional yeast kind of creeps me out a little bit. She doesn't mind. But I do not, she bought this. I do not enjoy some of these ingredients. And it does taste very, very good. But like citric acid and silicone dioxide and like, I don't know, some of these things, they don't sit well with me. So I will not be having this, but I do have to tell you, it does taste very good. I did have some last time we made it. I've had a few pieces of kale chips with this on it, and it's very, very good. However, I will not be putting these on mine. So with this, it's going to taste even better. Or if you have regular nutritional yeast, that would be a good idea. You can put it in here. You can also put in a red pepper. That'll taste really good in here too. But I didn't have red pepper. So again, sunflower seeds, garlic, lemon or lime, smoked paprika, crushed red pepper flakes, dulse, garlic. Did I say garlic? Oh, and last ingredients, I put in 2 dates and half an onion. Okay, the quantities don't matter. Don't worry about the quantities. Just put in whatever you want to put in, and it will taste amazing. I promise you. So here's the process now. We are going to move all this aside. Okay, hold on. I have the cleanup is just the most annoying part, obviously. And I just spilled something. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move all this aside. Thank you guys for being here with me. And if we met at Woodstock, please comment down below so that I can follow you and know who you are. And first of all, just thank you very, very much to everyone who came to my talks, to my workouts, bought my book, asked me to sign their book. What a dream. It was literally a dream come true. The whole festival. I mean, even though it was quite stressful, you know, because it's not the same running a festival and attending it. But wow, it was dreamy. It was a true dream come true. Can't wait for the next one. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get down and dirty, baby. There's no way to avoid this. You have to massage the kale. You have to massage the kale. Now, it does feel a little, you know, it's warm. The sauce is warm because I blended it for a while. And it's very messy, but it's worth it. I'm telling you. And this is what you should do if you ever put avocado in your salads. You want to do this with avocado. All right? You want to really massage it in. If you do oil, okay, you want to do that too. I wouldn't recommend oil. That is a processed foods. I wouldn't recommend any processed foods personally. Found another stem. But yeah, so back to Woodstock Fruit Festival. I met so many amazing people. I don't want to name names because I don't want anyone to feel bad if I forgot their name. But basically, I met some incredible fruity cuties. And some people came to all of my talks. Some people came to all of my workouts. And it just made me feel like, I don't know, like I have a community, like I have friends out there. And so many people came and they said they just came to meet me. And it was just such an honor to be in the presence of all these amazing people for, you know, it was 12 days total for me. And I think it was 7 days for the attendees. But yeah, it was a dream come true for sure. For sure, man. Like having my book signing, that was so weird because I don't know, I dreamed of it. And then I don't know, it didn't seem real. It just didn't seem real. So thank you very much to everyone that came and supported me and was so kind. And so many people were wearing my stuff, my hats and my hoodies and shirts. And I was like, this could not be real. But it was real. I found another stem. I must be tired still. I don't know how long it's going to take me to recover from running the festival, but hopefully one day I will. Okay, so there we go. And ideally, you want it to be a lot more sauce. I honestly didn't make enough sauce, to be honest, but that's okay. So you want it to really be saturated in sauce. Okay. So now, can't do much because my hands are pretty saturated. But what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a layer on the baking sheet. Make sure you have these sheets. You don't want the ones that have holes in it because then the sauce will drip down and it won't be a good situation. So try to keep it in one layer, but if you can't, that's fine too. There's one tray. Okay. I would highly recommend these sheets for your dehydrator. If they don't come with it, I think these came with mine, but they're called Paraflex Ultra sheets. I think they work in the oven too. And the next video I'm going to make very soon, once my bananas ripen, the next video I'm going to make, guys, I'm going to make banana rolls because I honestly barely ate any at the festival. Honestly. I did eat some, but I didn't have much time to eat, to be honest. I was running around like a durian without its spikes. I don't know. I'm trying to make the chicken without its head vegan, the expression. Can we come up with a vegan expression of chicken without its head? Chicken with its head cut off? That's not exactly a nice expression, so let's not say that anymore. But I was running around like a crazy person. And sorry that I didn't have more time to chill with everyone and talk to everyone. Next year, I promise to have more time next festival. That is my goal. That is one of my biggest goals this year, to set my life up and myself up that I will have more time to talk to people at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Okay, so let me wash my hands real quick. And for one of the trays, I'm going to put the nutritional yeast on. And I'm going to put it in the dehydrator. And like I said, you can put it at, I would recommend 115 for a few hours. Or you can put it higher. It's not that serious. You can put it at 150 for a few hours if you want to speed up the process. All right, so this will be good. My roommate will be happy because there's salt in here. She did try the sauce. She said it was good, but she wanted it to be saltier. So that'll be good for her. And that's that. And there you go. That's 2 heads of kale. And like I said, I'm going to put it in the dehydrator. I'll walk you over now. But honestly, it is not exactly easy to do with one hand. Oh, Lord. Okay. So we're walking the kale over to the dehydrator. All right. And I needed to put a light on, but I did not. We're going to put this one on the top. The one on the top is going to go fastest, just so you guys know. And I'm going to bring the other trays here, but just to show you guys, I'm going to put it on 115. Oh, I didn't show you. 115, but you can put it like even up to 155, especially in the beginning to get it like kind of warm. And yeah, that's it. That's that, guys. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget, check out the Raw Vegan Excuses book on Amazon. I'll leave the link below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. And thank you again to everybody I met at Woodstock Fruit Festival. That was a true dream. And if you were there, you know. And if you were not there, I recommend you get to the next one. I love you guys. And no, we don't have a date or location yet for the next one, but I'll keep you posted, of course. And also, I hope and I pray to be able to open these, but I've never opened them on my own. I've seen them opened, sprouted coconuts. If anybody has any tips or tricks on how to open these, please send them my way. I've never been able to open them on my own, and I really love them. So let me know. And also, final thing, I promise, this is a book that somebody gave me at the festival. It is so freaking cute. And I did a video with him, so I'll post that very soon with his link to buy this. It's an amazing book. All right. Love you guys. Bye.